Okay, I have no idea what I did to create this. I hope it's going to make sense to everybody. Okay, Jack and Dorothy are neighbors. Very close. Yes, I know Dorothy looks a little, yeah, the heels come in later. But one day they're climbing, playing on the beanstalk, and they see an albatross coming through. And it goes up into the clouds by the beanstalk there. They decide they're going to follow it. But as they're talking about it down here, Jack remembers a story his mother told him about a giant that lives in the clouds. That giant is considered to be the keeper of all fairy tales. And they're told to never mess with the giant, because those who go up there don't come back. But Dorothy's really curious, and she convinces Jack to go up there with her. So they climb up there, and when they get up there, they don't see anything. They're looking all around. It's all confusing. And then they notice there's a safe over here. They don't know what's in the safe. They're kind of confused, so they hide by the side of the safe. They're hiding right there when they hear the giant come in. Now this giant kind of looks like a gnome, kind of reminds you of Santa Claus. I was told earlier that I should name him Jared. So he walks over to the safe here, he unlocks it, he's polishing up the golden eggs that are on the inside there. And the little kids notice that he's holding one of the golden eggs. But they can't really see it very well. They can tell there's something written on it. They're really confused. So they're trying to walk back down because they're getting a little frightened right now. And then they get attacked by the albatross. So as the albatross is attacking them, makes a big squawking noise, starts running towards them, the giant notices. He decides that he doesn't want these little kids to get eaten. So he's running, trying to save them, when he trips on Dorothy's shoe. Now Dorothy, for some odd reason, she climbed that beanstalk wearing these really high 3-inch heels. Very pointy, no idea how she didn't get stuck. But he trips on that, pokes his foot, he's going he's jumping all around, and he knocks over the safe and himself, and they fall through the clouds. At about this same time, no, this is in Kansas, there's a lot of tornadoes. So down at Dorothy's house, as they're falling, the tornado starts. And the giant and the safe get all wound up. Woo! Tornado. And Dorothy's house is, of course, in that, but they land in Munchkin Town, of course, in the Wizard of Oz. So first comes the house and the safe, and then here comes the giant. The Munchkins have no idea what to think of this. They're all confused. Like, what's going on? What's going on? And then the eggs start to fall. And this egg cracks open. A big puff of smoke comes up. And the Muppets come out. So, about this time, the giant wakes up to Bohemian Rhapsody, made by the Muppets. So he gets up, he looks into his safe, like, what's going on? Oh no! There's no eggs left. All of them have crash landed in the Wizard of Oz. So the Muppets are singing, the Munchkins are getting really happy. Yeah, Muppets! And they get a little too excited, they start to riot really badly. So the king decides that the Muppets have to leave. So he locks them in prison. It's a very small prison because this is Munchkin land. So they're like bent over. It's kind of more like a torture device for them. So the king comes out. He says, to relieve all this excitement, we're going to have a gladiator battle. And then he notices the giant. He's like, wow. I don't really want to put you in the ring, but you can watch. So the Munchkins and the king are excited. They set up the gladiator battle. They go a little ways away from the town for this. And they have their chance.